Hey book buddies, Katy here, and today I'm going to be doing the BookTube Watching Tag. I know that this is a bad setup. Usually I'm on a stool in between my bed and my bookshelf and not on my bed, but right now my dog is laying here very sweetly at the edge of my bed, and so I don't want to put my camera stuff there and move her. Yeah, it's gonna be shaky and the background is bad, and you know what? At this point, I think that you guys know when you click on my videos that it's not going to be good quality, and you're either here because you just genuinely like me as a person, which why? I don't understand that, but thank you, or you want to comment on my videos so that I go watch your videos and comment on them. I'm sorry, I need to rein myself in. So anyway, I was tagged by Gigi from Gigi of Books. Gigi, I love you so much. Thank you so much for tagging me. I know that you tagged me to do this in July and it is now September, but I'm finally doing it. I'm sorry, I've been going through it. I'm here now. If you guys aren't already subscribed to Gigi's channel, you should go subscribe immediately. I will leave a link in the description. This is so shaky. I'm sorry guys, I'm so sorry. Question 1 is, how many BookTube channels are you subscribed to? The answer is about 500. Question 2, when do you usually watch BookTube? When it's not the semester, I watch it all the time, but during the semester, which the semester for me just started last week, I usually only can watch during the weekend. Question 4, is there a difference between the videos you like watching and the videos you make? Yes, the videos that I like watching are good. Listen, I'm not trying to hate on myself here. I love myself. I'm a really rad individual. I'm just saying that my videos are kind of boring, and so you guys who watch them, thanks. I know that it's a struggle to watch my videos and you're probably watching them at 2 times speed, but just thank you anyway for doing it. Question number 5. Who was the first ever booktuber that you subscribed to? Mine was Jesse the Reader. I'm sure you guys know who he is, but I'll leave a link in the description just in case you want to go check him out anyway. Next question, who did you recently subscribe to? To be honest, it's been a while since I've subscribed to any new booktube channels. Probably the most recent ones that I've subscribed to are Readwithcindy and Rachael Marie. They're both amazing. You should subscribe to both of them. Next question, share an old favorite booktuber. missemmareadsalot. She is kind of a bigger booktuber and I love her. She's super fun. Her life is so put together and organized. She's really sweet. She reads a lot of the same books that I do. She reads a lot of manga. She makes videos about sometimes things that aren't about books, like she'll make vlogs. I don't know, she's just really cool and I really like watching her videos, and I've enjoyed her channel for a really long time. I don't watch it as often now because I've started watching like smaller booktubers more often than I watch bigger booktubers, but I do still keep up with her channel a lot. Next question, share a new favorite booktuber. I love Gigi of Books, who tagged me. She's amazing. She does a lot. She just fangirls. I don't know. She just unabashedly fangirls in her videos, and that's something that I really appreciate. She does a lot of tags. She does some videos where she'll just like sit and chat, and I think that's really nice. I also really love Katherine. She also likes to do a lot of just like sit down videos. I don't know, her videos all just feel very chill to me, and whenever I'm watching her videos I feel like I'm talking with a friend at like a coffee shop. I don't really know if that makes sense. I feel just like I know her personally. Next, Read with Cindy. If you aren't subscribed to Read with Cindy, do it. She's so funny. She's hilarious. Okay, so she just like made her booktube channel. I don't even know how long ago. It feels like it was pretty recent, like a month ago maybe, and she already has 1,000 subscribers because she's just that good, guys. Every single one of her videos that I've ever seen has made me laugh so hard that I felt like I was gonna crack a rib, and like she's so honest and like salty. I love her, and every time she comments on my videos I'm like, wait, why are you commenting on my videos? Like, your videos are good. Why are you watching my videos? Like, stop. I'm so she's so funny and I love her. I also really love Jo the Great. She doesn't always do booktube videos. Sometimes she'll just do like discussion videos, but her discussions are so good. She talks a lot about really relevant issues and she'll tie it back to media, like usually books or movies, but sometimes it's just about like what's going on. She makes a lot of really intriguing discussions about the booktube community in general. It feels like I'm watching a TED Talk. I also really like Ali Corvere. Ali, every time I say your last name, I think I'm saying it wrong. So if you watch this and I'm saying it wrong, just like please correct me in the comments. She is great. She makes a really wide variety of different kinds of YouTube videos. She does reviews, but she also does more chatty videos. She does get readies with me. She does like mukbangs. Is that how you pronounce it, or is it mukbang? I'm sorry. When I watch her videos, it kind of calms me down. I don't know, her voice is like calming. Is that weird? Allie, if you're watching this and that's weird, I'm sorry, but like you have a calming voice, girl. I don't know what just happened. But my phone just stopped recording because I got a message and I clicked on it like an idiot. I have just been talking, not realizing that it wasn't recording for a while. So I don't even know. I think I was on what's one of your BookTube pet peeves? That's where I think I cut off, but I'm not sure. For this question, I'm gonna spill some tea. Are you ready? You guys are dramatic. Not all of you, but like a lot of you. So I think the thing with BookTube is that we tend to make a lot of drama out of things that aren't that dramatic. Like, it's not that deep. Because we are a very mature, kind of closely knit community in BookTube. We're usually really, really nice to each other. We're pretty thoughtful and smart, and I don't know, we just usually have our shit together, it seems like. And other members of different YouTube communities sometimes do crazy stuff, like filming a dead person in a forest, or saying racial slurs, and just really bad stuff. And we, for the most part, don't have problems on that scale. But we do, as humans, need drama to survive. So we just make it out of nothing. For instance, I remember a couple of years ago, this one booktuber said that she didn't like using the library. And everybody was like, what? The library is great! And like crucified her because she personally didn't like using the library. I don't know. It was a whole thing that why are you guys freaking out over this? There was one video, oh, recently, so I'm not going to say his name, but he's one of my favorite booktubers. I didn't list him in my favorite booktubers, but that's okay because it helps keep him anonymous. He's kind of a bigger booktuber, so I don't know why I'm like, you guys probably know who I'm talking about. Anyway, he made a video a couple months ago where he was talking about BookCon and how he wasn't going because he couldn't, he was too busy, but how if he went, he wouldn't dress up because he's not comfortable dressing up or something. It was something like that. I watched the video, which he has since taken down. But for some reason that got taken out of context and put on book Twitter, and all of these big booktubers, like bigger booktubers, started freaking out over it. Like, how dare you say, oh, you woke up, hi. Like, how dare you say that we can't dress up at BookCon and how we shouldn't want to look our best, and like that's not even what he was saying. But they kind of like attacked him a little bit, and so he took that video down. He made an apology video, which was really long, which he then took down, and then he just stopped making videos for like a month. And I was actually really worried about him because he's like 17, he's a kid, and all of these like grown adult booktubers were coming after him because he said that he didn't want to dress up at BookCon. So let's just say that he had been saying you shouldn't dress up if you go to BookCon, and if you do, you want attention or whatever, which is not what he was saying, but let's just assume that that's what he was saying. And then your response is to attack him. It's like he's just sharing an opinion, and he didn't like personally come after anyone. I will admit, if somebody made a video that was like, Katie's Cuddly Book World's channel sucks and I hate her, I would cry. I would cry. He didn't call anyone out by name. He wasn't even calling anyone out. He was just saying, hey, I don't want to dress up. It's not my thing. But if you're just like sharing an opinion and you're not directly calling anyone out, like, just grow a thick skin, guys. Like, it's not that big of a deal. He's just saying an opinion and you don't have to agree with it. Like, I don't know. It just was a whole thing and I don't understand. He started making videos again, so he seems to be okay, so that's good. But it was a whole, I don't know. You guys, I love you. I love this community, but wow, you'll need to calm down. And the last question, what is something that you have learned from BookTube? I'm about to get sappy here, so get ready for that. I've learned that I'm not alone. Most of my friends that I hang out in my day-to-day life, with the exception of Reagan, who comments on my videos a lot, and Reagan, I love you if you're watching this, please make a BookTube channel. Come on, we need you. With the exception of Reagan, most of my friends don't really like to read as much as I do, and I am the type of person who fangirls really hard over many things, especially books. And so if I'm reading a book and I get attached to the characters, I will have to talk about it or I will feel like I'm gonna explode. So I go to my friends who like don't even read and I'm like, you guys need to read frickin' Carry On by Rainbow Rowell because it's so good, and like, oh my god, Baz, and they're like, Katie, you need to chill out. It's just a book. And so for most of my life, I thought that it was weird that I liked books. I don't know. And so BookTube has just made me realize that it's not weird to like books. Lots of people like books. Lots of people freak out about books. And it's normal and it's cool. And I'm making friends who have similar interests to me and it's just been nice. And I've also learned that I'm not alone when it comes to like dealing with shit and still making videos. Like, I have started watching a lot of booktubers who will be very open about their lives and say, yeah, I suffer with depression or anxiety, and sometimes it's really hard for me to make videos, but they still do. And that's really inspiring for me because I'm somebody who also struggles with similar things. And so it's just nice when I come on BookTube and I'm like, oh, she uploaded a video today and it was really good and I'm really proud of her. Like, she did it. I know it's really hard when you're dealing with stuff like that to motivate yourself to make videos and edit them and upload them. And when I see other people who do it, it makes me feel like I can do it and I can apply it to like other areas of my life that aren't BookTube. Just like, you know, you don't have to let it beat you. I know that that got really heavy at the end there, but yeah, that's what I've learned from BookTube. So I want to tag anyone who wants to be tagged. If I mentioned you in this video and you would like to be tagged, then you're tagged. There we go. And if I didn't mention you and you want to be tagged, let me know in the comments. Say, Katie, tag me, and I'll tag you and tag your it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know that it was rambly and just bad, but thanks anyway, and I love you. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to click that like button or subscribe to my channel. Please comment down below if you like books. And I will see you all again very soon with a new video. But until then, happy reading. Bye.